Thank you. Luke Truesdell's fate is now up to a jury in the only quadruple murder case ever in Linn County. Deliberations started this afternoon after closing arguments over whether or not Truesdell beat 4 people to death at a property just west of Alburnett last summer. Despite a crime scene confession to investigators, Luke Truesdell's defense maintained on Thursday he is not responsible for the murders of Brent Brown, Ramondis Cooper, Amanda Parker, and Kiana Ryan in June 2024.
Without a surveillance video inside that shed, there's always going to be some pieces missing, even as much as who got killed first.
Don't jump to the same conclusions that they jumped to. Don't make the assumptions that Egley made.
Meanwhile, the prosecution says it's a pretty cut and dry case, and all the surveillance video from the scene on East Otter Road supports the rest of the evidence.
The act of walking out of an outbuilding and realizing the gig is up and Brent and Kiana are going to go in and discover your handiwork. So instead of continuing on, you do an about face, you follow them back in through that same door, you grab that same pole from the area where you left it, and then you beat them to death as well. That, ladies and gentlemen, is premeditation.
Lieutenant Egley acknowledges that you cannot see everything going on behind those vehicles in the yard. You can't. None of us have X-ray vision. We're not Superman up in here.
Both sides also using the black pipe believed to be the murder weapon in their final statements to the jury.
Even if you choose not to touch the pipe itself, lift that box. See how heavy that metal pipe is. And then ask yourselves, is that a dangerous weapon?
Grab this pipe. Hold it. Lift it. Because the state's theory is that Luke had just beat 2 people to death with it. And yet when he comes out, he puts his hands in his pockets. He's not out of breath in the slightest.
The jury spent 3 hours deliberating before wrapping up for the day. They'll start up again Friday morning. And of course, a conviction on any first-degree murder charge in Iowa means life in prison with no shot at parole. If Truesdell is convicted on all 4 counts of first-degree murder, it'd be up to the judge to decide if those sentences run concurrently, which is all together at once, or consecutively, one right after another. Judges typically do that to try and emphasize just how serious those crimes were. It's purely symbolic, though. There were also possibilities, of course, of the jury opting for lesser charges.